Hey, welcome back, lovelies. Last week, if you remember, we hauled out through a tiny and shallow slip, got right to work on some of the most time-sensitive projects like sail drive maintenance and electrical stuff, started a huge purge on VA by eliminating a literal boatload of unnecessary crap, and lastly, came to an agreement as husband and wife as to how and where we would spend our time in New Zealand. All right, so work, play.
I would like to go hike around the southern island fjords.
Follow along to see if any of this works out. Hello and welcome to our sailing channel. I am Warren.
And I am Erica. And together, we are WESail. For the last 5 years, we have called the open sea our home, living full-time on our 44-foot catamaran.
From our humble beginnings, we've embarked on a journey of a lifetime, sailing over 25,000 nautical miles.
Now navigating the remotest islands of the South Pacific, we've embraced the challenges, the beauty, and the serenity of life at sea. Welcome to WESail. Oh boy.
You got this.
I see how it is. You guys leave when all the boat work begins?
Wasn't quite the plan. Did you go take a video of the pallet over there? The whole entire outdrive's laying on the ground and maybe the holes on both sides of the cats completely removed?
Yeah, that's just the beginning.
You just need the wind.
Okay.
And you've got sails.
There is one. We're off. One more thing to drop off and then Auckland, here we come. You guys comfy back there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Stay left.
Stay left.
Driving, okay?
Okay, I got this. I was born to do this.
Uh-huh.
Was this your first time?
Yep.
They see me rolling. Baby hated.
So yeah, I know we are a sailing channel and not a go to the city channel, but this is the biggest city we've been to in literally years, and a really cool one at that. So we were pretty excited to explore it a little. And right from the start, things were falling into place. We got a sweet hookup on a downtown apartment or flat from one of our new local mates, Brady. Thanks, Brady. And after a cursory look around and calling rooms, oh yeah, and meeting up with some other sailors you might know, we all wanted to split and go have a look around, mostly find some food. Which, by the way, if you are curious, yes, New Zealand has some amazing food, especially seafood. Maybe it has to do with the fact that even the most inland town in the whole country is still just a few hours from the coast.
You good?
It's so good, man. So good.
So yeah, the food is spectacular. And now that we are fueled up on oysters, beer, and new city energy, we needed more. So we took to the streets and formed a scooter gang, sure to terrorize neighborhoods and old people everywhere.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hi! Oh, not yet.
Wow. Man, if you've never tried one of these scooters, they are so much fun and a comparatively cheap way to get around a city for an afternoon. Sure beats walking, and we get to see so much more too, of course.
Where do we want to go now?
Where do you want to go now?
I don't know.
And one of the most noticeable sights in all of Auckland is their famed Sky Tower, of course. It's the huge Space Needle-looking building that stands prominently over all the other buildings around, and we just had to get a closer look. Now normally, you need to either pay to go up to the viewing deck, or be having dinner at their restaurant on the 52nd floor. But after we agreed to have a few drinks, they were happy to let us head on up to the bar for a little bit.
Nailed it.
Man, my ears!
Yeah, mine just popped.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's so cool.
There it is.
That's it, man. That's amazing.
Look at that.
Whoa.
That's insane.
That is insane.
Oh my god.
I hate man-made heights.
Look at this. Oh my god.
Leaving the highlight.
Look down.
Oh, I got the heebie-jeebies.
It is so far down.
Yeah, me too. My like inside just went.
It's pretty cool, huh?
It's pretty cool. So this is the last day with them. They fly out in just a few hours. We're at the airport right now. This is the airport I claim. And something funny that's happened is we've been trying very hard to get some very specific solar panels down to us from the States.
I mean, ever since American Samoa has been.
Yeah, this has been going on for 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so finally we talked a friend into bringing them. So she's flown into the airport with them. And we're gonna go meet her right now while we're kind of dropping these guys off. So
and
it's
then
like
she's gonna leave, and
yeah.
she's gonna fly.
Yeah, kill two birds with one stone kind of thing.
No, it actually worked out great.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
finally got your solar panels. Hopefully, still they're
Intact.
the right ones.
Yeah, let's hope, man.
And then we'll send these guys off. It's their last day. Well,
Yeah.
they're leaving today,
Yeah.
and we'll head back to work.
Yep.
Covert operation solar panel commence. Let's see. We're here
She should not be hard to spot.
with giant panels.
Big, giant box of solar panels.
Okay.
Feel that way?
I don't know.
I feel this way.
Why don't you just call her?
No.
Oh, this is a lot larger than I thought. Oh, there she is, straight ahead. How's it going? There it is. Oh my God. How are you? Hi.
Truth is, our amazingly generous friend Mia from Colorado was flying into New Zealand the same day as our friends flew out. So she offered to mule our panels down to us. Thanks, Mia. You rock.
No, that literally was
So perfect.
I can't believe we have these. I'm so excited. This has been so much work to get these down here. And now it's going to be even more work to get them in the van with these two clowns.
Can you guys just go already? No, I'm totally kidding. I know they don't want to leave, and it's been so nice having them with us.
Our amazingly generous
Okay, now load up and then
Literally, you want us to like lay down?
I think so, and then I'll just put the box on top of you guys.
mule our panels down.
Ah, that's the rule I know and love.
The lengths we have to go to get things sometimes.
All right.
I honestly don't know about this. I really don't.
I don't think so.
No, we got it. Pivot, pivot, pivot.
Pivot!
Pivot?
Pivot!
Wait, can you lean this forward?
Why can't we go on the roof?
Once that's forward, then we can pivot.
Pivot!
On your end, rule.
Oh God, this is funny.
Honey, you okay there? Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah? Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. Door's closing.
Oh, they're coming. Sorry, Rule.
Nothing to see here.
I'm not leaving. I ain't fucking leaving.
I'm going.
I don't know what your raises are up to, but I'll get you.
I think I'm in for quite a bit now.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
You probably can't afford to have me
You got
back.
a lot of raises.
I accumulated some PTO.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Bye.
Okay. Oh, sad.
Now what?
I know. Exactly.
That was some fun. That was fun. I really enjoyed having them with us and having them for the crossing, and it was just so easy.
I
You know?
miss having them on board.
Now you're stuck with me, babe.
Whoa. I can manage, but there's definitely a letdown when people leave, and it's like,
Yeah.
there's a, you know, we share their vacation spirit, you know? Even though we're not on vacation, it is a vacation energy.
Yeah. Which
So
means
now-
like we kind of have to get back into work mode.
That's exactly what it means. Wah, wah.
you're looking forward to it. Come on, you're the one that's like super excited. You got these solar panels.
I got so much. I got so many things to work on. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Gus.
There we go. All right, let's go. Rightio. Well, I've got most of the engine compartment cleaned. It's a big project. It's a lot of work, actually, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm a little rained out, and I just got to notice that my parts, see, I think I've mentioned this before, the real reason that we had to haul out was those rings around the rusted rings that hold the bellow for the sail drives, right? So we had to haul out because of those. And since we were doing that, we're gonna take care of a whole bunch of other things. So I took all those parts off, especially the rings. Actually, the rings are brand new, but because I have no faith in the paint that they put on there, I had them stripped and I took them to a powder coat shop, and I have a lot of faith in powder coat. So I've got a really heavy duty layer of powder coat going on all my parts that had gone bad and gone rusted. And I'm cleaning the bilges. I'm cleaning the heck out of the engine compartment, and so it should be in real good shape. And so this is kind of a, even though it's a very small part of everything that we're doing here, it's kind of a big milestone, getting these things checked off and done. So that's the plan. So that's the raw metal, huh?
Yep.
Cool. That'll work. Look how nice all that is now. Okay. Yeah, real clean.
This one, which is
Sweet. It cost $90 New Zealand, which I guess is roughly 50 or 55 bucks to do that. And it took 1 day, so that's awesome. Next stop, powder coat shop. Have them big time powder coated. That is the plan. Man, I tell you what, this is exactly why I was so excited about being in New Zealand. New Zealand. Man, I tell you what, this is exactly why I was so excited about being in New Zealand. Oh, fuck. Availability of services and goods and whatnot. Amongst many reasons, but one of the main reasons is that the availability of services and goods and whatnot. So ran right down the street to the sandblaster, then right to the powder coat shop, and you know, getting this all done lickety split. So super stoked on that. And next up, since it's still kind of raining, I want to address all of this, and continue putting our girl on a diet and getting rid of as much stuff as we can. That really been, you know, just kind of collecting. It just happens naturally, right? You just start collecting things you don't necessarily need. That next up is the starboard hull, and I thought I would do something and show you guys parts of the boat that we've never really shown you. A little bit of a boat tour for the storage areas. So as you enter the salon and the galley to the left, if we head to the port side, is to our 2 guest cabins. To the left is the aft cabin, and to the right is the bow cabin, which is just a little bit smaller. And it does have a real nice storage area right there that we put a lot of stuff we don't use very much. Pillows, blankets, old jackets and stuff that are vacuum bagged. Yeah, big storage, not so bad. If we go around the other way into the stern cabin, the aftmost cabin, it's a little bit bigger, has a little bit of storage under the bed, and the diesel tank, the 1 diesel tank. Next up, we have 7 bilge storage areas. So yeah, that's the storage down here. In the bilge, obviously, we will only put things down there that it won't be catastrophic if they get wet. Like maybe you saw a bunch of liquor bottles, so things like that. Certainly wouldn't store any clothes or anything like that. So yeah, we also have storage under the stairs. I don't know if anybody ever saw that. I opened up those guys and put them on a hinge, so it's nice to have things like that. There's also storage. There, clearly this is a closet. We have closets. And in the closet, there's actually a bit of storage right here. And that goes way back in. We don't actually store a lot of stuff there, but it gives really good access to all the conduit and wires. And yeah, I mean, we could put a little bit of stuff in there. So there's that one. Follow me to the other room where there is yet another, even bigger. And this one we do store things in. Usually it's toilet paper and a couple luggage bags, but look at that guy. Yeah, if you notice all the wires and how they're not all in a conduit, that drives me nuts too. It's just because I've done it as well, but it came like that, and it's just the way it goes. You know, people add, there's a lot of different trades when this boat is being built, so they're not all gonna do the same quality. And so yeah, it drives me nuts too. So there's a little insider information into some of the lesser shown storage spots in the boat. I know it's not really as great as Eric in a bathing suit or some of the fishing we do or any of that other stuff, but hopefully it was a little bit interesting. But there you go. Hey, on the note of showing things that we don't normally show, I was just gonna give you guys a little insight to like our personal life actually as well, because it always gets tougher when we're in the yard. There's a lot less fun to be had, and Erica always ends up assuming the lion's share of responsibility for the videos, if not all, and she already assumes all the responsibility for all the social media stuff, so she puts in a fair amount of time on all of that. And when we get in the yard, I just go straight to work, and of course I get a ton of enjoyment out of that. And it's not that we don't enjoy doing the videos, it's just that you just don't get the same satisfaction and sense of accomplishment. And so she just asked me not to show her doing the videos because she's feels like that's just always the narrative. I get to work on the boat and she's down in the dungeon working on the videos, and in a lot of ways it's true. And so she's going to try and not show that, but just want to give you a little insight as to the inner workings of WESail, you know? It's tough. It's not always easy. I mean, we're not complaining. We'd rather have this than a desk job, but it's no walk in the park either, you know? We both put in a lot of work. So, my hat's off to you, Erica. I know it's tough. Right on, just leaving the marina. I got a call that all of the parts that we took in, all right, all the parts we took into the powder coat have been painted, sprayed, baked, and are ready to pick up. So I want to get them in my possession as quickly as possible. Clearly, it's one of the biggest things that we needed to get done while here. And even though we have tons of time, I hate letting things linger. I'd rather just get it done as quickly as possible, because who knows what happens down the line, you know, if a part goes missing or I don't even want to think about that. So I want to pick it up right now. Very excited. One of the biggest things to get done here, so getting it done. Also, side note, they drive on the wrong side of the road. I call it the wrong side because clearly we drive on the right side, and it's called the right side because it is the right side, so they're on the wrong side. That's it. That's the opposite of right. So it's been a little bit of adjustment. I've only driven on the opposite side of the road here, the wrong side here, once or twice. Luckily it was in a like very small residential area, and the car that was coming my direction was a long way down, and I looked at it like, what, they're driving on the wrong side of the road. No, it was me. And but I tell you one thing that I have done a lot is I always get in on that side. Like I do that just about every time I walk to the vehicle. I go to the left side of the vehicle. And I open the door like, damn it, the steering wheel isn't anywhere near here. And then something else that's weird is that the blinker is on the opposite side of the steering wheel. So when we go to blinker, we end up hitting the windshield wiper all the time. So
One of these days, he'll figure it out.
oh my gosh, amazing. Look at this, so fresh and so clean. Hi, look what I got. Look at all the stuff I got.
What do you... Oh, this is
That
nice.
was nice.
Yeah. Why not black though?
The white for some reason is thicker and harder than the black.
I like thicker
It's
and
hardier.
harder.
Jeez. Cut. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this week's video. Let us know by sending us a message here on YouTube. And if you hit that subscribe button, you would also be helping keep this channel afloat. Hope you all have a great and fantastic week. Cheers all.